Trump's tariffs just triggered a global trade war. Overnight, China and Canada immediately hit back with their own retaliatory measures. Markets are already tumbling worldwide as fears of economic chaos spread. The new U.S. tariffs include a massive 25% levy on most imports from Canada and Mexico, with an extra 10% on Canadian energy. Chinese goods got slapped with increased tariffs from 10% to 20%. Trump claims these moves will punish Canada and Mexico for fentanyl trafficking and encourage manufacturers to relocate to America. Beijing didn't waste time responding. They're hitting American farmers with 10–15% tariffs on agricultural imports like chicken, pork, soy, and beef starting next week. Meanwhile, Canada announced immediate 25% tariffs on over $20 billion worth of U.S. imports, with more tariffs coming on an additional $86 billion in products. Prime Minister Trudeau made it clear, "Our tariffs will remain in place until the U.S. trade action is withdrawn." The economic impact is already visible. Asian markets dropped immediately after the tariffs took effect. Japan's Nikkei fell over 2%, and Hong Kong's Hang Seng dropped 1.5%. Wall Street closed sharply lower Monday in anticipation, with the S&P 500 falling 1.8%, NASDAQ dropping 2.6%. Consumer confidence is plummeting as Americans worry about inflation and higher prices on everyday goods. When reporters asked if there was any room left for negotiation with Canada and Mexico, Trump's response was blunt: no room left. The timing couldn't be worse as global economies are already struggling with inflation and supply chain issues. What started as tough talk on trade has now escalated into what many economists fear could become a prolonged international trade war, with everyday consumers paying the price.